Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this unboxing video on a Monday, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. But on this channel I like to do something a little different, and I like to turn it into a bit of a guessing game. So the first clue is I suppose it's not too big, and it's a loose figure, so it's not a boxed figure. The figure itself is a Generation 1 Japanese exclusive figure. So it was released in 1988. I'm just trying to think of other things to say about it without giving too much away straight away. So yeah, 1988, that means it's a mould that wasn't used for the Diaclones at all. So it is a new mould in its own right, as in with it being a Transformer. The other thing is, funnily enough, with it being a Japanese exclusive, however, it is a mould that it's shared with Hasbro as well. So this particular figure as well was released by Hasbro, but in a different colour scheme. So that sort of gives things away straight away. So with it being in 1988 and it was in Japan, that means it's from Super God Master Force. The figure itself obviously isn't the biggest. Although it's not boxed, these particular figures were packaged differently in Japan, as in they were put in boxes rather than on cards. They did have a gimmick. They had a gimmick which was brilliant. There was 3 Autobots and there was 3 Decepticons. And although this, as I say, it's got a different colour scheme to the Hasbro one, it's got quite a different colour scheme, to be honest, and indeed a different name. Also, the figure and the character in question, and I've just checked, TF Wiki has not had another incarnation down the Generations toy line at all, nor a BotCon figure, nothing at all. It's only been released this particular one has only been released, as I say, in Japan in 1988. So the gimmick, fun enough, in Japan, all 6 of them had the same name for the gimmicks. They were called Spark-a-Dash in Japan, whereas in the UK and in America, the Autobots were obviously called Sparkabots and the Decepticons were called Firecons. And I genuinely think that just over 2 minutes I've spent long enough trying to give you as many clues as, and you're probably not going to get his name. You may know the, in fact, that's what I'll do. I'll give you the Hasbro name. The Hasbro name, I am sure, yeah, the Hasbro name was Sparkstalker, whereas the Japanese name was Javil, which is this particular one. So although he looks pretty much like it is the same, when I put the Hasbro one up next to it, you'll see very different colour scheme, different colour horns and stuff on the front. But of course I will show you much more in a video and do a complete Spark-a-Dash collection and comparison video as well. So if you did get this, very well done. Let me know in the comments the time you got it. Don't put the name of the figure, give other people a chance to guess themselves. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.